From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Here comes a pitch. Strike on the outside corner. And we are underway. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Bounce to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One down. Yandy Diaz now. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Ramirez at first, 1 gone. Falling behind 2-1. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And a 3-1 on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
First and second, 1 out. Isaac Paredes now. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
1 out. Runners at first and second. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. And that's in there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. Check swing went around. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at PNC Park and towing the slab, Shane McClanahan.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. 9th pitch of the at bat due next. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Paredes should have this one. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Yeah, and you expect a club like this to gel and to put things together. When you break camp of spring training, sometimes you're a little too anxious. You're trying to make things happen instead of allowing them to happen. And I think that's going to happen eventually for this team.
Shohei Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Cody Bellinger stands in now and watches strike 1. Now snap throw to first. Hayes gets back easily. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
In the dirt, throw to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So one left for Pittsburgh. New inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. And the pitch. And there's the strike. Ohtani, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
McCutchen makes the catch, and there's one gone. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And strike two. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. That one misses. Ball two.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
2-2.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Rays held in check here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. McClanahan back to work. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The second baseman,
Kyle Dutch now at the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swings through that one. 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Second inning here, no score. Hammered, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through. the middle of the field.
And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. First offering, runner goes. Ball outside. Throw. Save. Mejia too late.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the speedy catcher, Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-0. There's a strike. Dutch at second with 2 down. And he deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now it's going to be Osleivis Basabe. Ohtani back to work. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP, and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Top of the third, no score. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Inside, just missed. Here's a 2-1. That one ripped, but foul. Two now. Out towards right center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. And we are still scoreless. Back here in Pittsburgh as we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Liover Peguero. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Arozarena moving under it. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. On the ground to the left. And that quickly 2 away.
The left fielder, number 10.
Brian Reynolds here. 0 for 1 so far. Reynolds getting to start in left. 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And that one fouled off. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1. And that's outside.
2-1.
And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball there. Now all even up. Next offering misses down and away. Shohei Ohtani waits on deck for Pittsburgh. And a pitch. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball.
Reynolds leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle. They get the force. Inning over. Pirates leave 1. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Yandy Diaz. The right-hander back to work. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Rays. And we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Cody Bellinger. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. Ripped on the ground to second. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Grounded out his first time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lau makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So digging in, Kyle Dutch. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And the 1-0.
2-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the fifth we go. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reynolds trying to get there. And out number one on the grab.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. His first at-bat was a strikeout. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Rip towards third. Over to Joe.
Out.
2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Mejia.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. Flied out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
0-1 down. Now 1-1. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Nothing doing for Tampa. Halfway through this one, still no score.
You know how it goes. 1-1-2-1-2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home.
And here is Connor Joe. Struck out swinging his first time. The pitch. That one well upstairs. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The wind and the pitch. In the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. To third, Paredes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, catcher,
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Henry Davis grounded out his first time. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
1 strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch is outside. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Liover Peguero. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one ripped. Raley going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Down in order go the Pirates. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And now Oslevis Basabe. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Basabe.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Rays, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Kicks and deals. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder. John.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Hayes toss to second. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ramirez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a native of Colombia. Here comes the 0-1. That's a strike. The 0-2. Next offering is outside. Struck him out looking. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. McClanahan back to work. There's a strike.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
1 ball.
The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Lowe hauls it in, and there's one away. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Now, Bryan Reynolds. In the air out towards right center. Raley, long run into the gap. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2.
Up next is Pirates.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lowe has it sized up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Ball
1, no strikes.
1 ball. No
So
strike.
important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
High fly ball, shallow right field. And it's caught for the out.
Now the third baseman, Isai.
Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And now the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. And now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
One, 2 now. In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The batter, 8, second baseman.
Lau at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 1-2. Just missed. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. He goes down looking.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. On the ground right side. Slings to first and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, the right fielder, Andrew.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And fouled off. In the air to left center. Arozarena makes the play. 2 away now.
Up next is the second baseman.
Up next for the Pirates, Kyle Dutch. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
McClanahan keeping him close.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And now Connor Joe.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Zips it across. Third out. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The pitch.
0-1.
And the 0-1.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That misses. Ball 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Another 1-2. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swung on, belted. Back there. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Right-hander kick steals, and that's in for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Arozarena on the move. Out towards left center, and it falls. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Go-ahead run on base. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Oslevis Basabe. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. On the mound now for the Pirates, Jose Hernandez. He's making his second appearance of the season. Here's a rocket out to left. Reynolds puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now the center fielder, Josh Lowe. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Arozarena over at second. Mejia at first. 2 out of the inning. The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. in there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes zips it to first. That's the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the pitch. That one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Base hit, center field.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, O'Neal Cruz. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save! Mejia too late. One out and a runner at second. Pitch. That one ripped. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
So up next, Ryan Reynolds. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. And another ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Arozarena makes the catch. Inning over. Now into the ball game on defense, O'Neal Cruz. He's in at shortstop. And stepping in for the Rays. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, David Bednar.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And he deals. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Bednar, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. There's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. In the dirt, up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splinter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Paredes, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Lau in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here at PNC Park, now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
There's the strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, right side. Raley on the move, racing back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
This one in the air, right field. Raley settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Last chance now for the Pirates. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Out to left. Well struck. And it's gone. Andrew McCutchen blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane McClanahan done for the night, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Robert Stevenson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Dutch. This guy with light tower power. High fly ball down the left field line. That one is back. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. He'll touch them all. And the Pirates walk it off for the win.
homers, the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final